Hey guys, let's take a look at the market and see what we got going on this week and what we went on last week and this week ahead. Obviously, Qs, we have a pretty good move back up to the highs in the Qs, but we do have divergence in the S&P, which is at the lows, kind of a bear flag pattern. Once we take out the 212, I think we can see 210 and 28 very quickly. IWM is also the same way. The bear flag pattern is well and alive. These are the support areas to watch. Look at this descending pattern on the hourly chart versus Qs. That is clearly in an uptrend that is looking very super duper strong here as well. Now, a couple of sectors that are also one thing I do wanted to talk. I would say in my experience when we have divergence in two indices versus one index, the two leading indices in this case S&P 500 and Russell 2000 that are lagging the Nasdaq 100. I mean, we could take a look at the diamonds. I mean, diamonds are obviously same thing here, and not to ignore the fact that we have some strength in Qs because of apples. But what I was saying is when we have two leading indices that are lagging an index like Nasdaq, we tend to gravitate toward the leading indices. So, what will we see spiders and Russell lead the market lower or consolidate and let the Qs catch up? But there could be a good short trade. There could be a good short trade setting up. There's going to be a good short trade setting up in the Qs. Now, it all depends how the Apple comes out on Monday. What I'm hearing that Apple is not going to report what they have sold. So not much happening there as well. So let's keep an eye on this. Apple's obviously gone from 102 to 114. It's a pretty big move for the Apple. It doesn't really move that way, but in this case it has. So we have to watch this, and maybe Apple pulls back here and gives us opportunity. But the weekly chart looks really, really, really good. So let's make sure that we trade accordingly. Some of the names that I like in tech sector are both a Chinese name like BIDU. I really like the BIDU here. BIDU looks absolutely good. Sina, I really like the Sina as well. When you look at the energy names, I'm not interested in energy name other than MS is really nice. It's a recent energy name and could be really good. CSTM is another one that I like. AMBA, another one that I like. I don't have any faves in the financial sector because look at the sector. I'm a big proponent of trading with the market and then sector. And if I can find both, then I like to take a trade. In this case, IBB looking really, really, really nice here. IBB. And in this IBB, I like this Biogen. Biogen could be a really nice trade. So, here's a couple of things that I on top of my list. ACIA, Amazon, they are on top of my list. I really like Tesla here as well. I think Tesla can give you a run to 215. When I'm watching this on a pullback, LVS, I'm watching on a pullback. In last week or so, we had a tremendous rally. I mentioned this in our newsletter. Watch the casinos because when you have something, when you go back to last Friday and see how the market closed in deep red, market closed deep red, and win closed at the highs. I told the guys, watch the $98 level, and now we're $10 higher in win. So that is what's happening in the market. Hopefully you guys take care, have a great week, and I'll be back with the next market commentary.